Hello fellow people of the earth, I am Deery50 from Runetooncraft Productions, and welcome to a new episode of my Iron Man Let's Play. I know it's been a while on the Iron Man Let's Play, but here's a new episode for you. This is episode number 8. We're starting out here in the Varrock Museum. I wanted to quickly get 9 Hunter and 9 Slayer, and you can get it pretty easily by completing this quick little mini game, I guess you can call it. You just go around all the exhibits, and eventually he gives you 9 Hunter and 9 Slayers. That's pretty cool. And that's required to catch some copper longtails and a few other things. It's just a nice little boost to Hunter. I hadn't touched it before. So here I am going to Yandel and buying a bunch of Hunter supplies, a bunch of snares, and pretty much everything I'll need until I decide if I ever want to go for 99 Hunter, which probably won't happen because Hunter's pretty boring. So anyway, now I'm heading to the Tree Gnome Village. I'm going to use the Grand Tree, and then from the Grand Tree I'm going to go over to where these tropical or copper longtails are. And I caught a few of the copper longtails. I don't have any of that on video for some reason. But then I caught a bunch of ruby harvests. Yeah, and that got me 21 Hunter, which is required for tropical wagtails. So I am with 21 Hunter. Here's a little time lapse of me catching tropical wagtails. Alright, then I head to the northeast of Relica. There's another hunting area. I forget what it's called, but that's where I'm heading to now to catch some Sapphire Glacialis. I also brought some bird snares because there are some birds there I can catch if I decide I want more XP, but once I got there I realized that they spawn so fast it's more worth me just clicking on the Sapphire Glacialis and not worrying about the birds. So here's a time-lapse of me catching Sapphire Glacialis. I didn't record too much of it, I just recorded until I got 31 Hunter, which is the Hunter level required to catch the Snowy Knights. Although I did stop at 38 Hunter. There's 31, so I can catch Snowy Knights. I stopped at 38 because I couldn't take it anymore, it was so boring. Then I went on to some questing. So here's a time-lapse of me doing the Lost Tribe quest. I'm planning on doing the Lost Tribe quest and Death to Dorga Shun in order to unlock a money-making area. That is the ham supply room, ham storeroom. So here's the Lost Tribe quest. Here's a time-lapse of that. And there's the Lost Tribe completed. Next quest up is Death to Dorga Shun. I was actually annoyingly missing one logo. I actually only had one logo for the quest, so I had to go just steal from some ham members until I got another logo. But I eventually did get one, and then continued on with the quest. And there's completion of Death to Dorga Shun. It's a pretty big quest, and I felt pretty accomplished completing it. And that gives me unlocks an area for me, which is the ham storeroom. It's a pretty good money-making guide. Pretty much you just pickpocket these guards until you get keys. Although I ended up getting a clue scroll first, so I went ahead and did that clue scroll and got my first Saradomin page, which is pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, you pickpocket the guards until you get these keys, and you want to fill up your inventory with these keys. You want to go through that room, and then unlock the chest and alch the jewelry you get. I used high alchemy. Low alchemy is a bit of a waste, so I'd recommend having high alchemy if you're planning on doing this. So there, I went ahead, and just from that inventory I got 10k, which is pretty cool. I did actually make one mistake, which I'll show you later. I didn't realize it until afterwards, but I will show you. So yeah, filling up my inventory. I got another clue scroll here. pretty much I alch all the jewelry. There's some jewelry you don't alch because, I mean, you can't make it, and that's the mistake I made later, which you will see. But you get, at maximum, you get diamond jewelry, so it's not like you can get dragonstone. So yeah, pretty bad clue scroll right there, only 5 purple sweets. But yeah, as you can see, the cash stack is rising. There's 58 magic. 30k per this inventory, and that definitely buys for the nature runes. So there's 47k at the end of that inventory. That's pretty awesome. And there's 60 fishing randomly. I decided to go do some fishing. So that's, you know, it's a good milestone. Doesn't really give me anything, but, you know, 60 fishing and 60 cooking now, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so now I went to the mage bank to buy some more nature runes because I had ran out, and that's required for that money-making method. So yeah, just world hopping to get cheap prices. Now there's the mistake I made. I alched a diamond amulet, which I shouldn't have because that requires 70 crafting and it's pretty rare getting them from the storeroom. So yeah, I kind of regretted that because that's the amulet of power that I just kind of lost. So oh well. I did keep one ruby amulet though because I can make that into an amulet of strength. So that's what I did. I also had another clue scroll to do, which you'll see here. And that will actually bring the end of the episode after this clue scroll reward. So thank you for watching, guys. This episode might not seem like much, but it did take a very long time to record, so yeah, that's kind of how it is with these Iron Man episodes. It takes a long time to record, especially when you get higher levels. So here's the last clue scroll of the episode. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Really crappy reward.